Right, so it's the second race of the day, and as covered in the first race, we're just doing this really for our first impressions and introduction to this software. Just to recap, these are the horses at the moment, which will be going around the parade ring and then heading down to the track shortly because the race jumps off at 2:12 at Sedgefield. As you can see here, if I order these, we've got 9 horses in the race. And the favourite is Democratic Oath. For us to back that now, it would be 1.78, pardon me, 1.76 profit at my current stake of £2. If I was to change this, it's £10. Click on here and go over there, you'd see that that jumps up across all these horses. But for demonstration purposes today, and also while I familiarise myself with the software and start building up my stakes to the sort of 10-50 quid level per bet, I just want to become accustomed with the software and get used to it. It's all new. This is my layout, how I find what I need to be looking at a glance. I don't want too much data. I just want to be looking at the speed of the horse, lengths back. That's useful to me as well. I can see how many lengths back the horses are which are chasing. The money, obviously profit and loss is also essential, and I've got a cash out as well if I want to use that. That is there, and it'll give me that cash out amount here if I was to roll over the horse in play, and I can just select that over there. But for the purposes of this video, what I'm doing is just using the software and looking for the winner in each race, so that point where the momentum swings. Okay, so on this race you'll notice as well that there's no black lines, and this is just a technical thing. The upload of the data may not have come through. You can see the lines here on the track where they're going over the hurdles, and you can definitely tell when they've jumped because of the way that they bunch up, and the leader will push on, and there'll be a separation in time where the horse in the front, the horses that have gone over the hurdles will go ahead of the ones that are coming up to it and going over it. But saying that, no excuses. The black lines are useful. You've got them on track here, you can see from the satellite view, but yeah, it's a technical thing. I wish they were there. Yeah, I definitely wish they were there, but they're not, unfortunately. So this race is due to go off in 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes, and you can see they're just bunching up at the start, ready to come out on track and get going. And it's quite a long race on heavy. We're looking for that momentum switch again. You can see the top horses in the market, which one is fancied the most, and it should be one of these horses that really wins. So let's get an idea on that, and try and learn a bit more about how this software actually works, and how useful it is to actually find these wins. Okay, so they're about to get going. I don't know why the screen went on a bender there, but it did, so hey ho. Right, let's concentrate on this race and see if we can find the winner. I'm going to be looking at lengths back, MPH. This just displays the money over time, and really getting an idea. This horse here, show that red line showing that it's actually, try and zoom in a bit more actually. Oh, not out, in, there we go. That's a bit better, we can see more, that's better, we can see more separation. Okay. Useful all this though, isn't it? I mean, you can change the pitch so you can see more from the side if that's easier for you to assess how things are going. I actually quite like that setting, to be fair. Maybe I need a little bit more above but that's pretty good. So number 2, favourite, is doing quite well, and we're looking to get involved between 3 to 2 lengths from the finish. Sorry about the squeaky chair, I do need to oil that. My bad. So number 2 at this moment is looking the one to be on, but it's too early in the race. At this moment I'm feeling quite confident about number 2. This is the phase that we really want to be back in, but this one is also doing very well. Let's come back at number 2, so we might get some value here. I'm going to go on number 2, go on there twice. Might have been a mistake. Looks like that's fallen away, and that was a winning in play bet yet again, because the momentum, the information I had there at the lengths back, I could see graphically how things were going on compared to the odds in the market, because you're not going to be dictated to by the odds in the market. They're a good guide, but you can see there that with the 2 bets, I was matched quite well actually. I made £5.24 on that, just with 2 bets on the favourite between the 3 to sort of 1.5 lengths to the finish when I was able to get on, and number 5 put in some sort of challenge. So anyway, they're coming up thick and fast. The next one is at Chepstow, so let's hop over there and see what we can do in that race.